What's up? It's April, also known as, if you don't already know, Filipino Food Month. So I have a bunch of bananas, I got some coconut milk, some jackfruit, some spring roll wrappers, and some brown sugar. And if you didn't already guess it, I am making Turon, basically. I'm actually gonna follow this recipe by Foodie. Right over here, banana lumpia with caramel, which is basically Turon. But yeah, it's from the book Goon with the Spoon by Snoop Dogg and Foodie. Gonna put this all together, show you guys, and yeah, so let's get started. If you're already familiar with the regular lumpias, then think of that Filipino lumpia, but with bananas and sweeter, and it's a dessert. So I pretty much have everything laid out here. Got the bananas, got the jackfruit. To be honest, I don't even like jackfruit, but I'm gonna put some in because I'm following the recipe, but I'll probably have some with jackfruit and leave some without. But yeah, time to chop it up. Okay, so the next step is I'm gonna roll the bananas in some brown sugar that I have in here. Gonna kind of coat it with some brown sugar, then time to wrap it up, add the jackfruit. Let's get started. Just coating it first, and let's see, I'm gonna get one of these. I suck at wrapping, but I'm just gonna do what I can do. Then I'm just gonna add some of these jackfruit strips that I cut up earlier, and then roll it up. Anyways, it's just gonna be me and Kuvan eating it, so the presentation shouldn't really matter. But I also have a little bowl of water here to kind of seal the edges. Oh, you guys can't even see me wrapping it, but all right, let me just finish this one up first, and then I'll show you a better view. All right, so here's the first one. Got one done and more to go. So I think I could fill it with like more than one banana, but we'll see. I ended up making I know you guys saw my first one that I made, but I ended up doubling it in size because the wrapper is pretty huge, so I wanted more filling inside. So just gonna roll it in the sugar here, place it down, so I end up getting 2 halves. Hopefully it turns out, but yeah. All right, so 2 halves, and I put some jackfruit in here. And then all I gotta do is now dip my fingertips in water, and now all you gotta do is roll it up. Nice and tight. And then just gonna put some water on the end so then it sticks together. Oops. I'm not the best roller, but it is what it is. So yeah, here it is. Alright guys, so I'm done rolling everything up. I was able to roll up 16 of them, all different shapes and sizes. But it's time to fry them up, and yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, so I have the first batch in the oil right now frying up. So just gonna fry these up here. Then I still got more right over here. But yeah, looking good so far. Haven't done the first flip yet, but I'll show you guys once it's time to flip them. So I'm following Foodie's recipe, banana lumpia with caramel sauce, which is basically Filipino Turon. So the caramel sauce is basically coconut milk and brown sugar. Following this recipe now, this is how it should turn out. But yeah, and you can either use plantains or bananas. I ended up using bananas, but either will do. Check it out on my Amazon storefront. All right, so I'm flipping them now. They have that nice golden color going on here. All right guys, so I finished frying everything up. Looks good, caramelized. I ended up not making the caramel sauce because it already is sweet as is. So yeah, gonna give it a bite. Here's the taste test. I'm gonna try one of these long ones here. All these are like different shapes, but looks good. All right, first bite. Definitely crunchy. Taste the jackfruit. I didn't get to the banana yet, but I'm hoping you guys can hear that crunch. Okay. I reached the banana. I'm gonna give it a bite. Mmm. Nice and soft. The jackfruit adds a little sweetness to it, and then you get that nice crunch from the shell or the wrapper. But yeah, pretty good. Yeah, it definitely didn't need that caramel sauce. It's already sweet as is, because I ended up, you saw me, I rolled the banana in the brown sugar, and then I kind of coated the outer wrapper with some sugar as well. But yeah, the ends are the best part. Cheers. If you guys are interested, like I mentioned earlier in the video, if you're interested in Foodie or Snoop Dogg's recipes, check out this book. It's in the link below and on my Amazon storefront. All right, cheers while I devour this.